Have you ever felt consumed by a desire so intense it warped your perception of reality? What if I told you that true freedom doesn't lie in chasing what you want, but in cultivating a state of apatheas, interdiction, not apathy, but freedom from disruptive emotions? This video delves into the surprisingly nuanced Stoic techniques for rising above desire. It's not about emotional suppression, it's about strategically directing your energy, understanding your passion, and achieving a profound sense of inner peace through acceptance and detachment. We'll explore how to transform cravings into opportunities for virtue and achieve a level of self-mastery that redefines what it means to be human. Prepare to question everything you thought you knew about controlling your inner world. At its core, Stoicism offers a powerful path to navigating the complexities of human emotion, particularly the often overwhelming force of desire. We are constantly bombarded with wants, for possessions, for recognition, for experiences. However, how you react to that traffic jam, that's within your control. You can choose to feel stressed and late, or you can choose to listen to a podcast, practice mindfulness, or simply accept the situation and make the best of it. This is the core of Stoic practice, focusing on what you can influence, your thoughts, your actions, your character, and accepting what you cannot. One of the key concepts is the dichotomy of control. This means recognizing the difference between things we can control and things we can't. Worrying about the weather is futile. Focusing on preparing for it or adapting to it is not. Similarly, dwelling on past mistakes won't change them. Learning from them and moving forward, that's where real progress lies. This isn't about ignoring reality, it's about directing your energy where it can actually make a difference. Stoics believe that happiness isn't found in external possessions or achievements, but in cultivating virtue, qualities like wisdom, justice, courage, and temperance. These are the things that truly make a life worthwhile, regardless of the circumstances. Consider a professional setback. Losing a job, a project falling through, these can be painful experiences. A non-Stoic might get caught in a cycle of self-blame, anger, and despair. A Stoic, however, would acknowledge the difficulty but not let it define their worth. They would examine what they could learn from the experience, adjust their approach, and move forward with resilience. They would understand that external events, while potentially disappointing, don't diminish their inherent value as a person. It's about maintaining inner equilibrium, even amidst external chaos. This isn't about being emotionless or denying feelings. Sadness, anger, fear. These are natural human emotions. The Stoic approach isn't to suppress them, but to understand them, to observe them without judgment, to recognize that emotions are often driven by our judgments of events, not the events themselves. Mindfulness involves paying attention to the present moment without judgment. It's about observing your thoughts and feelings without getting carried away by them. Journaling provides a space to explore your thoughts and emotions, identify patterns, and gain perspective. Regular self-reflection allows us to understand our triggers, the things that tend to spark negative thinking, and develop strategies for managing them. It's a continuous process of self-awareness and improvement. However, the research highlights an area that requires further exploration. While the video extensively covers the immediate consequences of lust, the long-term psychological effects, such as potential for anxiety disorders, depression, and difficulties forming healthy attachments, warrant deeper investigation. Additionally, the role of societal influences, the pervasive nature of sexual media, and the normalization of certain behaviors in perpetuating lustful desires needs more nuanced analysis. Understanding these intertwined factors is crucial for developing comprehensive strategies for prevention and healing. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more content on navigating faith and life's challenges. Let's continue this conversation and support each other on the path to freedom and wholeness. Remember, true fulfillment comes not from fleeting pleasures, but from a life lived in alignment with God's principles. May you find peace, strength, and redemption